Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Jesse with Kinetics High Performance, and today we're diving deep into the crucial aspect of fitness that every athlete needs to understand: cardiovascular endurance and muscular endurance. Now, you might think that they're the same thing, but they're actually quite different, and both are essential for peak performance. So, let's get into it. So, what's the difference? Well, let's break it down. First, cardiovascular endurance, also known as aerobic endurance, is your body's ability to sustain prolonged physical activity that relies on your heart and your lungs to deliver oxygen to your working muscles. Think long distance running, swimming, cycling, or any activity that gets your heart rate up for an extended period of time. It's about how efficiently your body can use oxygen to fuel your muscles over time. Now, let's talk about muscular endurance. This is your muscle's ability to repeatedly contract against resistance or to sustain a contraction for an extended period of time. Think high rep weightlifting, holding a plank, or doing lots of push-ups. It's about how long your muscles can keep working before they fatigue. So, why do you need both? Well, imagine a soccer player. They need cardiovascular endurance to run up and down the field for 90 minutes. But they also need muscular endurance to repeatedly tackle, sprint, and kick the ball without tiring. A basketball player needs cardio to keep up with the fast-paced game and muscular endurance to repeatedly jump, shoot, and defend. A swimmer needs cardio for long-distance events and muscular endurance to maintain proper stroke technique. Simply put, cardiovascular endurance allows you to perform longer durations, while muscular endurance allows you to perform specific movements repeatedly and effectively. To be truly well-rounded athletes, you need both. Alright, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How do you train each of these? For cardiovascular endurance, the key is to engage in activities that elevate your heart rate and keep it there for an extended period of time. You can perform long-distance runs, cycling, and swimming, which are the classical methods. Aim for at least 30 to 60 minutes of continuous activity at a moderate to vigorous intensity level. You could also do interval training. This involves alternating between high-intensity bursts and periods of recovery. For example, sprint for 30 seconds, then jog for 60 seconds, and repeat. If you're just starting off, you could try fartlek training. This is a more unstructured form of interval training where you vary your pace and intensity throughout your workout. Cross-training is a great way to incorporate different activities like rowing, elliptical training, or hiking to work different muscle groups and prevent overuse injuries. You could also use a heart rate monitor to track your progress and ensure you're training in the appropriate zones. Aim for 60 to 85% of your maximum heart rate for optimal cardiovascular gains. Now, let's move on to muscular endurance. The focus here is on high repetitions and low resistance. A classic method would be high rep weight training. Choose a weight that allows you to perform 15 to 25 repetitions per set. A good practice would be to focus on compound exercises like squats, push-ups, pull-ups, and rows. Now, if you don't have access to equipment, no problem. Bodyweight exercises can work very well. These are fantastic for muscular endurance with the focus on time intervals to maximize time under tension rather than just reps. Think 60-second planks, alternating jump lunges, or dead hangs. You could also do circuit training. This approach calls for you to perform a series of exercises back-to-back with minimal rest in between. This keeps your heart rate up and challenges your muscles. A more advanced athlete could do high-rep plyometrics. While plyometrics are often associated with power, doing them with high reps can build muscular endurance. Box jumps, jump squats, and lateral jumps can all be modified for higher repetitions. The aforementioned time under tension is a very effective way to build muscular endurance. Focus on controlled movements and slowing down the eccentric or lowering phase of each exercise to increase the time your muscles are under tension. Finally, progressive overload. Gradually increase the number of sets, reps, weight, or the difficulty of the exercise over time to continue challenging your muscles. Ultimately, the best way to maximize your athletic potential is to combine both cardiovascular and muscular endurance training into your program. You can do this by alternating cardio and strength training days, or incorporate circuit training into your workouts, or adding short bursts of cardio between strength training sets, or simply doing longer cardio sessions after strength training. Just remember to listen to your body, prioritize proper recovery, and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts over time to avoid injury. So, there you have it. Understanding the difference between cardiovascular and muscular endurance and how to train each is crucial for any athlete looking to reach their full potential. Remember to be consistent, stay dedicated, and push yourself to new limits. And if you want to learn how to properly strength train to become a well-rounded athlete, click here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your favorite endurance training methods. Until next time, keep training hard, and I'll see you in the next one.